Hey everybody, it's Mr. Movies7 here with an important update video for everybody. Today I'll be announcing not one, but two future Let's Play projects that will be following The Legend of Dragoon. We're still about a month or so out from finishing that LP, assuming I have a consistent upload schedule with that the rest of the way. Um, Now, I'm thinking in my head it'll be probably another 30 episodes-ish or so, which would be about a month anyway, but I still want to get thinking ahead on what games I want to do next, and thankfully I have the perfect plan in mind. If you have a keen eye, you can already tell what those games are, what the other game is as well. But my plan here, just to expand on everything here, I want to do a shorter LP next between Dragoon and the next one. So for that, I'll be playing Penny Arcades on the Rain-Slit Precipice of Darkness Episode 4. This will be immediately following Legend of Dragoon. It made sense for me to do this because I've already LP'd the third game in the series. Way back when my channel first started, the new one started here, back in, oh god, was it 2014 I started that LP in channel? Yeah, it was. So that feels like an eternity ago when I did that. I eventually will do episodes 1 and 2 as well. I just more so prefer 3 and 4 overall. Like the art style, for one thing, I'm a sucker for those 16-bit RPGs anyhow, and episodes 3 and 4 are that exactly. So yeah, so this will be coming up here after Legend of Dragoon. I have not played. I have actually haven't played this one in quite a while, so it'll be a little bit of a refresher there. Much the same humor and fantastic writing that episode 3 had. Much more open world to it, actually, in comparison to episode 3. A lot more places to explore with side areas, lots more characters to recruit. And expanded upon battle system from the third game to the fourth one, with some new twists and tweets in there as well. Some incredible music done by the team at Hyperduck. Sound, the guys at Hyperduck, essentially, or the crew that worked on the soundtracks for episodes 3 and 4. So yeah, this is going to be a super fun one. I cannot wait to do it. And then following this LP, this one won't take long to do. I am finally getting back to the Trails series of games. I know I did Trails of Cold Steel before, kind of multiple times now at this point, with starting and stopping it. But I figure actually at this point it's better just to leave that alone, and I'm starting back at square one with the Trails series. So, following Precipice of Darkness 4 will be none other than The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky for PC and the PSP as well. This game is what got a lot of people into the Trails series, myself included, along with Trails in the Sky second chapter and Trails of Cold Steel. So yeah, it just made sense for me to start from the very beginning with, the Legend of Heroes games. Now, granted, there are some that are earlier release dates than this one here, but really the big ones are Trails in the Sky, Trails of Cold Steel, and then Trails to Azure, or Trails from Zero, and Trails to Azure. This game is absolutely phenomenal. It's for a PSP game. It has like a 60-hour some clock time for it. An incredible world to explore in the Kingdom of Liberl. Some of the best written characters you've ever seen in any RPG ever, even to this day. The best female character ever in Estelle. This game is tremendous. It's so good. So yeah, I'm finally getting back to playing Trails games here. So my plan will be, of course, to do Trails in the Sky first. Then I'll probably do a smaller LP after that. And then yeah, I of course want to do Trails in the Sky second chapter and third chapter. And then eventually, yeah, I will actually really finally truly do Trails of Cold Steel 1 through 4. I do plan on doing all of them eventually. And the same with Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure. They'll all be available on PC in the future. Well, really actually all of them are at this point, except, well, technically they're not yet, but will be. This being Zero and Azure there, but they are coming to Steam. Let me think. Azure, no, that's the second one. Zero is the first one of the Crossbell duology. That's already out next month here in September. And then the sequel, Trails to Azure, will be coming out early 2023. So yeah, those are coming up down the pipeline as well. So yeah, guys, these are going to be some tremendous LPs. These games are both right extremely in my wheelhouse. I love both of these games to death. I've been meaning to LP them for years and years and years. And as much as I love The Legend of Dragoon, I love both of these games even more so than that. Not that I'm going to rush the Dragoon LP. I'm still going to give that all the proper attention it deserves and everything. It'll still be a full one episode a day thing with that. Half hour plus length on that. So no, don't worry about Dragoon. It's not being thrown to the side or whatever for these games. Each one will have its own spot, own time to shine and everything there. Yeah, these are going to be some tremendous LPs. The Trails in the Sky one will take me a while. It is a pretty damn long game, even for being the first Trails game in the series for most people by and large. Yeah, it's still, like I said, like a 50 to 60 hour some game there if you do everything. And I will want to try to show off everything I can with all the quests and whatnot there. Yeah, this won't be coming until Penny Arcade 4 is done, which that won't take me very long to do. I could really do episodes of that like a half hour tops and be able to get a lot done because that's a pretty short game. It is longer than Precipice 3, since there is more to do in Precipice 4 and all that. But even still, yeah, it's not a very, very long game. Like 15 to 20 hours-ish, something like that. Maybe even less than that. It's been a while since I last played it. But yeah, that should be all from me here, guys. Yeah, I hope you guys are excited, or as excited for these LPs as I am. I cannot wait to tackle these. And then, of course, I'll make more updates for what I plan on LPing in the future. And with that, guys, this has been Mr. Moosey7 signing off. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.